A paralyzed girl discovered that after 18 years of taking her medication, there was actually another label hidden under the bottom of the bottle. The girl didn't say anything and continued taking the medicine her mother handed her. But once her mother left, she quietly spit the pills out. She was desperate to know what these medications really were. The girl's name was Chloe. From birth, she had suffered from diabetes, asthma, and paralysis in her lower limbs. She had been taking these medications for a full 18 years. Every time she took them, her mother would personally deliver them, and Chloe never doubted her. After all, which mother would harm her own child? Until one day, when her mother returned from shopping, Chloe wanted to grab a few chocolates from the shopping bag. That's when she noticed capsules in the bag. To her surprise, the medication looked exactly like what she had been taking, but the label bore her mother's name. Just then, she heard her mother's footsteps and had to leave it alone. That night, her mother came as usual to deliver the medicine. Thinking about what had happened earlier that day, Chloe hesitated for a moment. The bottle clearly had her mother's name on it. As her mother was about to leave, Chloe couldn't help but voice her doubts. Her mother, however, said the doctor had filled it out incorrectly and told her not to worry. In the end, Chloe chose to trust her, but gradually the dosage increased, which made Chloe uneasy. Although she was paralyzed in her legs, Chloe was an exceptional student. One day, when her mother was away, she used a homemade mechanical arm to reach medicine placed on a high shelf. On her way out, she discovered that the mail had just been delivered. Chloe was thrilled and hurried downstairs in the elevator. She had been waiting for her college acceptance letter. Just as she was about to open the door, she ran into her mother. Her mother told her that there was nothing in the mail and promised that if the letter arrived, she would hand it to Chloe immediately. Back in her room, Chloe examined the medication she had just taken. The name was indeed her mother's. What was even more frightening was that beneath the label, there was another label. From that moment on, Chloe no longer trusted her mother. She began secretly spitting out the pills after taking them, determined to find out what they were really for. That night, while her mother was asleep, she quietly took the elevator to her computer, planning to research the medication online. But to her disappointment, there was no record at home. Little did she know, her mother had already noticed her actions. The next day, Chloe still couldn't let it go. Seeing her mother watering the orchard, she glanced at the capsules on the table and decided to call the pharmacy. The call was answered by an old friend of her mother, who immediately recognized the number as coming from Chloe's house. Startled, Chloe quickly hung up. Looking out the window, she saw her mother still outside watering. Chloe decided to try again, this time dialing a number she didn't recognize. Fortunately, the person on the other end was helpful. When Chloe told them the name of the medication, they explained that it was used to treat heart disease. According to their description, the capsules should have been red, but the ones Chloe had were clearly green. Panic set in. She couldn't understand why her mother had been giving her the wrong medicine. Determined to uncover the truth, Chloe asked her mother to go to the movies with her the next day.
What do you want to see?
Before leaving, she secretly put the pills she hadn't taken into her pocket, hoping to use the outing to investigate. Soon, mother and daughter arrived at the movie theater. Halfway through the film, Chloe claimed she had drunk too much water and needed to use the restroom. In this way, she managed to leave the theater. She wheeled herself to the nearest pharmacy. Unfortunately, there were too many people in line. By the time it was her turn, the movie would likely be over. Reluctantly, Chloe asked if she could be allowed to check out first. The man at the counter was about to refuse, but seeing her condition,